going to dissect the brain in order to have access to the ventricular system. You have different plastic blocks available to you. For instance, here's a transverse section with the hemispheres here, the diencephalon, and the lateral ventricle, third ventricle, and here the corpus callosum.
Hey, I just don't know what happened. We sprayed for brains just last week. Come on, honey. You want it and you know it. Now, don't be a brain teaser.
Let's hear it for the brain.
And remember the shape of the whole mass of basal ganglia. It is triangular. We try to follow that shape as the slice that I'm going to try to take out.
You're so arrogant, you Americans. You think you're superior to everyone. I know about you. Here. That is my degree from UCLA, the University of California in Los Angeles, where I was an intern in the hospital and where I watched dying patients, their eyes looking past me, searching for an Anglo doctor. Well, here, I am the establishment. You are the Chicano.
Anatomy was set up in the ballroom. We had cadavers on tables. Dr. Sawyer is describing to the medical student section the bony anatomy of the skull. And this is the first approach the students have to medicine. In spite of the crowding and the poor ventilation, the classes did very well. They passed very high on their state boards and their national board exams. One of the very interesting episodes was the annual picnic for the medical students just after they had registered. The purpose being that they would get together with the faculty and all get acquainted and be able to work together in a peaceful and friendly fashion. The meals were provided by the faculty wives, and they were very, very tasty. I remember the spaghetti and meatballs and some of the roast beef was outstanding.
The purpose of this dissection is to put in evidence the three cerebellar peduncles and to have access to the the floor of the fourth ventricle, so that you can see in the wet brain what you have seen already in the rubber model.
What seems to be the problem? Have you tried a glass of prune juice?
Of course. The last time I went was a week, and that wasn't such a good one neither.
You know, warm baths does the trick for me. You'll be fine.
Doctor, she's already taking Dopalax suppositories and nothing's moving. She's not going to be able to do it by herself. Guess you'll have to do a manual disimpaction.
Get the manual. What's that for?
Hi, not this again.
What's the matter? Gotta be kidding. Dr. Jaffe!
Huh?
Dr. Jaffe! Dr. Jaffe, get over here! It's an emergency. Take care of it. Boy's gonna wish he went to law school.
A great day in this particular institution. A proud day at Madeira University. For today, we send out ministering angels to give medical attention to poor peasants in the countryside. People who cannot afford to come to us So what do? We send you out to them so that you can administer this attention to them in their own environment. Yes, you, the first doctors in their lives. Does UCLA do a thing like this? No.
The concept is still evolving in the minds of waves of bright young men and women who have come to regard this cluster of buildings as their intellectual home.
And with this, your dissection is terminated.
Look at this studio, filled with glamorous merchandise, fabulous and exciting bonus prizes, including this. Here's a wonderful present for someone you love, a 12-carat diamond bow. And relax in the majestic beauty of Lake Tahoe with your own home.
Thank you. Hi, Phil. Phil Korzanowski, is that about right?
Perfect.
Good. You are attending school, right?
Uh-huh.
Which one is it?
UCLA School of Medicine.
Mm-hmm. And well, you got the trick seat, sorry. You're married, right?
I just got married 9 months ago to my lovely wife, Michelle, who's in the audience tonight.
And you play instruments, they tell me?
I play electric guitar.
All right, nice to have you all here. Let's get started. We have $1,000 space on our wheel. We're playing for cash, and here's our first puzzle. It's a phrase. There is an apostrophe in it. Van will show you that. Just have a $3,500 space on the wheel for the taking. Hope someone can hit it. And we're looking for a person this time. That's our category. And it's up to you to start. Phil, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Big money, big money.
Bad 600.
Is there an N?
But there is no N, I'm afraid. Jan, your turn.
Okay.
500.
Is there an L?
No, no L. Jan. Okay, Phil.
Is there an R?
He'd like an R. Would you like 2 R's? All right. 10 grand. Phil, what do you want to do now?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Good idea.
An E?
Yes, 1 E. Still have lots
I'd like
of money
to buy
left.
another vowel.
Yeah?
An A?
Yes, 2 A's. Now, Phil, you have $9,500. It's still your turn. What do you want to do?
I'll have to spin.
All right. Phil, that hurt everybody. I'm awfully sorry. Well, Jan, it's your turn. Okay. It's 1 E. Still have lots of money left.
Vowel?
Yeah?
An A?
Yes, 2 A's. Now, Phil, you have $9,500. It's still your turn. What do you want to do?
I'll have to spin.
All right. $1,500. It's still your turn. What do you want to do?
I'll have to spin.
All right. $9,500. It's still your turn. What do you want to do?
I'll have to spin.
All right. Phil, that hurt everybody. I'm awfully sorry. Well, Jan, it's your turn. Okay.
the